Should be working now. If my internet acts a little bit funky, I ended up upgrading the... I go through Spectrum, so I upgraded the modem in the router, and they told me it might take like 48 hours for it to stop jittering all over the place. Also, where did my hair go? Why do I have no hair? It's bald. Or like a buzz cut. I got the military cut going on. Of course, it'd still be acting a little funky though. What is this? There we go. So, as you can see, I will show you. Moved over to Way of the Winter. This is the house that you guys actually saw me building last time. Of course, I modified it a little bit. And we got... One of my Hive members moved over. I built their house. It's relatively close to what I had going on here. They just said they liked the shape, so I ended up making that for them. And then one of my other Hive members, the one that actually gave me all of the windows, they moved over here. I have no clue what type of build they're going for with this, but, you know, they got... Is that windows? That is windows. But I've upgraded and I've decorated a little bit. Has anybody bought my stuff? No, I still have 2 load handlings in there. We got a couple decoration items inside of the house, and we got a bathroom I'm weirdly proud about. Overlooks the water. Actually, that's really cool. Open that door again. Overlooking out there is so cool. I didn't even notice that window right there. And then got a living room, which I haven't done a lot of decor in, so that's kind of why it's relatively bland. Proud of the little bar though. Workshop room eventually will be upgraded. I already had to expand it once, and to show how much time I've been wasting, I've been just steadily collecting silver and gold. And out of all of my chances and all of my attempts to get things, I was lucky enough to finally get a... I think it's this one. Yeah, Prismatic Digby. And he's not terrible level, especially for the fact that this is still phase 1, and I think I'm only tier 3 or 4 gloves, something like that. Of course, the base still needs a lot more work, and I'm freezing. The temperature's progressively getting worse, and I think I'm about to die of hypothermia. I do also have a Chaosium lantern. Normally I play with the chat off, but I'm going to keep it on this time because I have been, today at least, have been carrying other people through... I did Delta, I did EX1, and I also carried 2 people through Frostforge to get them some decent resources. Is that mine? Yeah. And then we also got pumps going on here, but they are... Oh, they actually... How does that work? If I go into the water right here, I get salt water, but they pump dirty water. Wait, what? I got one that pumps dirty water, one that pumps seawater, 2 that pump seawater, and 1 that pumps dirty water. I'm not going to complain because this area is almost like prime real estate. I had my Hive members actually snap their bases onto the side of mine, and if we look at the map, a lot of my Hive members have moved in. Originally it was these 3, me and then these 2, and then they're progressively filling in, and that's not even the worst of it because as you can see there's more people scattered around. There's even more over here. My hive has filled up extremely fast. Oh, there's Prismatic Digby going to town, and he kind of looks just like he's frozen in this. I don't understand. Oh, I'm freezing to death. Wait, 7. Why is it not kicking on? Okay, now it's kicking on. my chaos lantern was not working with me for a second. I just pretty much have to wait here until I can get warmed up enough. Because I believe as long as it shows that blue outline on my body, I'll start taking damage. And I don't want to die. So I guess while I'm sitting here healing again and waiting for myself to heal up, I kind of already have a build going on roughly. Of course it's going to change, but I like this gun. I like this loadout. The issue that I'm having is it burns through ammo very fast. And I also don't have the correct helmet at all. I thought that was the correct helmet. It turns out to not be the case. What I actually need is the caged helmet, and I don't think I can buy that yet. Where is my wish machine? I think my wish machine's upstairs. But I don't think I can buy my... like, forgetting my own layout of my house. The caged helmet is here? Yeah. And I need 8,000. I'm only at 5,000, so... I got some time to go. And even though apparently there's, like, special stuff to it, I guess. So the beret says +1 to shrapnel hit, and apparently the caged helmet gives like +2 or +4, something like that. So I don't know. I'm also level 25. My goal is to reach I want to reach 50 before phase 2 starts. I have to go back to... I don't think I activated the tower over here. Oh, that's so sad. I didn't activate the tower over here at Igloo. I walked in there, completed the low quest, and then walked out. It was kind of a... They are very annoying. Anybody that was watching from the other character that I played on, the buffalo will not stop trying to kill everybody. Like, there's other people in this server that are just constantly saying that every 5 seconds there's a freaking buffalo just trying to jump on top of them. Ah, my head itches. My hair has still not loaded back in, and it's kind of weird. And it's weird because of the fact that it's starting to grow on me. Like, I'm starting to just get used to him not having hair. In the menu, he has hair. So, in my opinion, so just from seeing how the chat works, I'm used to a PvP server, and everybody there in a PvP server is just overly toxic because they just want to fight each other. But when you come to a scenario like Manavus and Way of Winter, where it's a PvE server, everybody's extremely helpful. Like, I've never seen so many people be like, hey, I can craft a... What in the world? What is that? That looks dangerous. I've never seen so many people that have been like, I have a 2-perk supply table, and they're offering to go to people's houses and build it for them for free. And like me, I have 3-perk furnaces now, so I'm always sharing that. Wow, there are a lot of people here. Where's Digby is at?
Wonderful. There we go. See.
Nope, well, it's gone now. And I believe I've already completed my commissions. Oh. Yeah, I have. Did I claim my rewards though? Yeah, I did. The commissions are generally the same as they were on the other characters, so I knew exactly like the routes to take and everything and what to do. Like, I think one of them is, oh, it's something like 250 melee kills I think that's what it was. And the best place for that, in my opinion, is to literally just go to Wishland. I cleared all of Wishland, west and east, with my sword. So, said I accepted multiple tasks. So, oh, I did. I literally just left these people. And as you can see, I only have like 340 rounds, something like that. And right before I got off earlier, I made 2,900 rounds, but then I ran EX1 twice, and since I was carrying, I was the only one doing the damage because I think the highest level that was with me was like level 12. Which, I'm surprised that they just allow them to join in like that.
Indeed I have. Interested?
I'm not going to sit through all of the
That was my... Then I learned...
dialogue this time.
He can fill you.
Try to accept all of
You
these.
have been busy. Strange, very strange. Oh, I would not. Why don't you go see? He has been at... I think it should...
I think he's going to send me to Mooseville. I think he's going to send to Mooseville.
The Mayfly. He said he knew some. It's a long story. I recently let you know the parksman. When I woke up, that's only the. Ever since then, it won't stop. I'm at my wit's end. I do it myself.
Oh yeah, this is one of the extremely long deviation ones. The Wishland Mr. Wish is like 45 puzzles.
Hello, Mayf. I'm Igloo's head of Maisley. Weird. The foreman there. Then we lost. I sent a small security due to the constant. You want to make yourself.
Okay,
Good.
so I know
Food here. I'll be here.
one of them is Mr. Wish and the other one is Snow Sprite. And I'm hoping that if I go and do Snow Sprite that... Actually, no, let me do Mr. Wish first. Hopefully I'll get a couple Molotovs. My bike is about to run out of ammo. Or not ammo. Fuel. Oh, I'm not doing so good on the fuel. I've been driving all over the place so much I haven't been actually generating any fuel. And I don't spend enough time searching through cars to find fuel. Did upgrade my bike like once. Or twice? Twice? Oh, I should probably pay attention where I'm going. Finally changed my camera to where I can start looking off the side of my bike where I'm going. That way I can find more silver and gold. And that also means that I'm never looking where I'm going. But I've gotten surprisingly good at finding ores. I'm picking up on what they look like better. I thought I could climb this, and it looks like I can. I was about to say if I made it all the way to the very top and then fell off, I'd be so mad. Wishland. I think it's Wishland West that I have to go to. I have to go to the zoo side. I think that's where Mr. Wish is. Any gold? The fact that it's like oh, the music. You know, I like the music a lot, but I've been here so much just today alone that the music is so annoying. Actually, I'm not gonna waste all my ammo.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the one and only Wishland, where dreams
I'll take advantage of the time that I'm here though and loot everything.
to create a fun and
Hopefully get some more formulas.
So remember to follow the park's rules and enjoy. Welcome, visitor. Great! As everyone
That was
knows,
weird.
I tell all very simple. Ah, yeah, at Mr. And once you did not too bad, here's hoping not.
This amusement park, that dog, is seriously creeping me out. Honestly, I don't know if I trust anything it told us.
This is a very
The
long.
park's rules. That could be a trap, but if we don't follow them, there might be worse consequences. There was a sign
So,
nearby for the park. A guy
Anybody that is
might be worth
like
checking
starting out on Way of the Winter,
Looks like someone
loot the vending machines.
don't know
It's not as simple to get
if they didn't like the rules.
food and water as
Probably
like
head to the gift
Manibus.
shop and see if we can find anything useful there.
Not gonna raid any of that because I kind of
Maybe
remember
they'll
what was this
have
to be doing.
something that lists those rules for us.
Hello! Welcome to the Mr. Wish gift shop. We have everything you need to enjoy your adventures here at the park. Need sunscreen, sunscreen, or Mr.
Why did I lunge like that? That was new.
Have them all. Or maybe you'd like a special
Can I do that again?
to remember your unforgettable day. We have ball caps, t-shirts,
That was cool though. I don't know. I don't think I was supposed to be able to do that.
custom-made Mr. Wish dolls for
I
the
got a
young
desk.
ones. Take a look
I need to get
and
the
remember,
computer. I really want the computer that I have on the other
dreams
character.
come true.
All the king's horses and all the king's men.
Hit him. Struggling to hit him.
Row your boat gently down the stream.
That doll's creepy.
Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream. Jack and Jill went up.
Okay.
Row, row.
Nice work.
Why are you running? The only downside I can say to Masamune is that it runs out of durability very fast, and that's mostly because the skill itself is based off of the durability in it.
What's going on, but a note just appeared on the counter. This park is even spookier than I imagined. She mentioned a carousel, right? Let's go find it and see what we can discover. Maybe we'll find this Luna.
You got to 26. If I didn't have any knowledge about any of this area, I wouldn't know what to do to level up fast. I'm just trying to get closer to level 30 before I go and do... What's Silas? Is it Sai? I think it's Sai. Because that one gives a lot of XP. Let's go in here and take out the big deviant that spawns in here and get some XP from him. We'll use my gun for this. It's awesome. Oh, I didn't clear my inventory. Well, this is about to be a very slow mission. I go here and open this. Is it? Yeah, it is. It's an arbiter. That was probably the fastest I've ever killed an elite. But he's not the one I want to worry about. It's that one. Drops. Good stuff. He's kind of like his own little chest. But just because they look like the other people with just more than one head, they are extremely strong compared to them. Let me refuel, and maybe I'll be able to move a little bit faster. What do you got in terms of drink? Still got water. I mean, slightly faster. These ice cubes will definitely come in handy. So they do an insane amount of damage. Wow, I didn't think he would do that much damage to me. I was right on the verge of dying with that one. Wishland West is definitely like the best location to go. Oh, I didn't realize that was where I needed to go.
Welcome to the
Okay,
world
and then
Mr. Wish Carousel, one of our most popular attractions. Step right up and prepare to hop aboard. I promise it's worth the wait. You can outrun the
the acid. The one kid that's special is over here.
Everyone disappeared. Now I don't have to wait in line.
This mission's not bad though, because when you do clear this park, most of the time you're not going to really explore every inch of it, and the goal is to make you explore every inch of it. So that's why there's so many, go here, do this. And I believe there is a claw machine up here as well. Some XP. It's so creepy when they die and they just like stand there. Gear's almost broke. Oh yeah, that's right. I needed scraps to be able to level up my gear again. Or not level it up, to repair it. So I had some going. I'm pretty sure it's beyond done right now. Or I already picked it up and I just forgot to repair. There's claw machine. I feel like it's saying something because like this build is supposed to be heavily reliant on wildfire marking the target. Like I call in deviant, shoot, and then just melt, but I don't even need to really do this. It's not a bad build. How did he die like that? Don't need my deviant out anymore, just wasting energy. Yep, there went my inventory. Not bad. I can just do this, and I'll jump down here to the flamingos.
Mr. Wish presents animals from around the world. Come one, come all, children of all ages, experience
If
the
anybody
wonder of the
actually
animal kingdom.
goes to Wishland, get the flamingos, because they make velvet, which is one of the best materials that you can use. I think it gives cold resistance, status buffs, all kinds of stuff. Also, I didn't know that there were such thing as the deviated flamingos, not the aggressive ones, the ones that are all like rainbow colored. I saw one of them earlier today. If we were later in the season, I would have probably snatched one. What did my leg do? I know, I just saw my leg like fold around itself. I hear a lot going on, and that is like a whole armada going on over there. I am extremely slow before I go across that area and fight a small army. I gotta heal up. I don't really care too much about the supply box. The stuff that is in Wishland, I don't really have much use for anymore. I've already moved on to like level 30 area items. There's a dead flamingo right here. Let's get this while I'm up here. Even though I technically don't need to go over here to do this, I'm going to anyway. Like weirdly dramatic. Survive all of this. As goofy as it sounds, like those two chests by them, or those two trash cans by themselves, generally have the highest chance of there being formulas in it, which is weird. But a lot of the times, whenever I would come to those, I'd always end up getting a formula. It was more rare not getting a formula. It's going to be kind of annoying going over here and having to fight 100 bears and wolves, but... And I'm also extremely slow. That was convenient. Get these wolf hides before their friends come down here and try to cause a problem. While he's moving very fast. I kind of wish that this was a hard version of Way of Winter. Just because some of these creatures, like their AIs, are the dumbed down ones, so they just kind of jump around instead of just... It'd be good if the wolves actually all attacked at the same time or something. Like if I swing at one of them, but there's the other two are also attacking me. I don't know. I know I'm probably going to need my gun for down here. Because there's a lot. It's a lot of them. Oh, that's not good. And I switched to copper rounds. There's more, ain't there? I thought there was... Yeah, he's over here. Oh, my wolf actually went and got him. Maybe take that one out too, though. There you go. Whoa. Probably have grabbed that feed box before I jumped down here. I still got a decent amount I have to do. I should have just been using my pistol. Even though it doesn't... I mean, it does enough damage to, I guess, hurt. Okay, he didn't drop anything. I do have a lot of animals to loot. Mostly because I need more food. And another thing, I live on... saltwater, so I get a lot of salt, so I can dry out a lot of meat, which is good for the long run because I can just put it in my pocket and not have to worry about it. Why is he moving? The bear's gonna come back to life. Sleep. Oh. Well, I see a bear that managed to survive. And I'm pretty sure he sees me. Okay. Is the feed box? Oh, the feed box is in here. So I had no choice but to jump down here. The only normal bear you see, other than like some polar bears, at least that I've seen. I don't think they spawn anywhere else other than as polar bears. I'm actually very impressed that I just got a wildfire, because that means that I have a chance at a calibration on it. I can't move very well though. Also, another reason why I have so many silver and gold ore is because... What am I hearing running around like that? Oh. You the ape? Yeah. Flamingos over here.
Is it? No, this isn't me. Or should I say, I used to be. They trapped me in here. Help! Where am I? Let me out!
Oh, I was so hungry. Thank you. What the hell is happening here? Where am I? How did you get out? Help me, please. My stomach itches. Now my back does too.
Change my task, so...
It's so itchy.
That was great. I was starving. Thank you. I needed
There's
that.
more to this. I don't know why it just disappeared.
I'm a vegan, but damn, I want to chow down on some steak. Wait. Something seems wrong.
If I remember correctly, I need to go to the tower next. And I believe it's actually going to be on my map. Yep. Right there. So I need to go this way. As annoying as it is that I'm being crushed to death by my backpack, I don't want to just teleport to my house and then have to come all the way back and run through all the enemies again. It's just hectic and annoying. We're just going to ignore him because I don't have the ammo to deal with him and the boss up there. That's not good. For some reason, they cancel... Well, not really cancel, is more of... It counts as like a new set of quests. Because this guy, you're not supposed to really be able to get... Like... You're supposed to interact with him. He's supposed to be part of the quest line. Which the quest, you have to literally go from where you were at the zoo all the way back to the entrance. I just realized, why am I doing this when I can just go back to my sword? I don't know why, but it seems like I'm getting slower. Is it because I'm low-ish on hydration? No. No, I was almost full.
Welcome to Mr. Wish's Dinosaur Museum. Take a look around and see the many wonders of the Mesozoic era. But remember to be safe and not to forget,
Real
there is no Ferris wheel
guy
on the
is actually
top
up there.
floor of the castle. Mr. Wish is
You're not
happy
supposed to
you
have seen him.
Enjoy yourselves, but mind the rules. And as Mr. Wish always says, please play safe. We encourage everyone to be here forever. And to forever be happy.
So slow.
This is one of my favorite parts of the park. As you will see, in addition to the dinosaur skeletons, this museum
think it's about
also
the
has
poof.
an incredibly special exhibit we like to call Humanus in Situ, or Humans in Place.
What's happening?
Escape their exhibit? Now, just stay right here and I'll get someone to come and take you back where you belong, okay?
Let's ride the bike all the way in here so I don't have to drive all that way again. Or to walk all that way. Because I'm very slow. Or I can just partially climb a vertical surface.
Check that. Some writing.
The boss should not be down here. That's not good. Yeah, you're not supposed to be here. I almost just got yanked upward. Well, I mean, good enough for me, I guess. Hopefully he doesn't respawn before I can get up there. Go up top. Mr. Wish is up there. Mr. Wish is up here, and I think this is the end of it. She's over there. Yeah. There is another senior member, which I don't know what he's doing over there. I feel like I'm slower than normal.
Hello, you have Yes, dear I'm happy to perhaps she has Miss Luna is a what she wants, and there are no one. No, normally I no. What is it you want? Oh, well, that isn't. But I'm a. I yes, but I must.
Now I get to go back to, actually, before I go to low, let's go figure out why my pockets are so overweight. There's no way that this stuff is what's causing. I mean, it did push me to the edge. There's as much stuff as I can. Wish I had the large storage crates. Wait, why did that not? Thank you. And then 47. So why do I have so much ammo for guns I don't even... We're gonna get rid of that. Keep that. Didn't get a calibration out of the wildfire. I wish I would have. Let's repair. Actually, do I have... What tier is my wildfire that I have right now? A tier 1. You telling me a tier 1 was doing that much damage? That is wild. Here are those. Just to be repaired. Not too worried about calibrations right now. Mostly because, I mean, as I continue leveling them up, there's just not too much of a reason behind putting all of my effort into calibration, all of my stardust and my resources, I guess. Just wasting them all on upgrading my gear that I have. Something is just not right with my gear, my cosmetics, because I don't even look the same. See if I can like refresh it or something. I put the set, will that refresh it? Yes. Okay, because his gloves were also messed up, so it was like, I didn't know what was going on. Stock on as much ammo as I can, and I need to put the attachments back on my handgun. This build is part of a different build that I was using for a while. The reason that I don't, at some point when I get better off on maintaining my resources, I'll start crafting better ammo for the handgun, but I don't see a point in it right now. Just because its only purpose is to get that like quick shot off and then switch over to my primary. And I need to go here to low. Complete this quest for him, start the next quest. I haven't done much of the main quest. I just now got to Bear's Den. I walked into Taiga for like 10 minutes. Where am I going? I walked into Taiga Containment Center for like maybe 10-ish minutes, but there's a Chaos Weaver like right beside it, so I was constantly freezing to death, even with a Helium in my pocket and my Chaosium Lantern. Who is just holding a drill?
I suppose it worked out. I had the opportunity. That was her. It seems that he trapped the... And for no... But Luna... Those rules, they realized that as... So they wrote out... Luna asked...
Alright. Let's get out of here. Actually... You. Don't you have something that I want? That can go on... That's not bad. Something. It's like, I don't know if that actually does, like if it works good or not. Ooh, it sounds like it's coming from this guy who's not holding anything. Start the next task. Getting sidetracked with what I'm actually supposed to be doing. So that's a hop, skip, and a leap away. I think I just hit that person. That's cool having both Digby's side by side. I wanted to get a gold Digby, and I actually had a gold Digby spawn, but he was a level 5, and I could not capture him at this level. I think after my final attempt, he was only at like 8% chance of catching him. Whoa, where am I going? So it's like I lost that chance, and I spent a while trying to get it, and I could probably go and do a little run for some gold and some silver, but it's not too much of a necessity. I got a lot of ore. I'm hoping that I can get goldsmithing or smelting unlocked. I wanted to get like an ultimate forge setup with my memetics, but out of every memetic that's there that I could think of right now, the only two that I could really use is gold smelting and the custom crate, the 64 slot crate. But honestly, it's not that big of an issue not having the 64 crate. Like, I'm operating just fine without it. And I still have space to add more crates. So we might if I had to pick between the two, I'd get the gold just because I want the... Oh, my brain is like not braining. I want the ELs just so I can buy seeds and stuff that I could potentially use. This place, I'm not necessarily worried about looting. I'll grab like a couple spots where I know formulas spawn, but that's about it. Actually, no, if I remember correctly, this place is good for formulas. And there's also a broken door here, which you might be able to see from here. No, I can't see from here. But I do need to loot as much of these storage crates as I can in terms of hopefully getting more Molotovs, because I believe you need a decent chunk of them for this. Ooh. Yes, there's the door. That's not supposed to be there, that you can actually interact with, and it will move. Easy. I just now saw that this place counted as a settlement. So I have no choice but to actually loot this place. Actually, do these contain gunpowder? They do, okay. Now I'm content looting this place. I need gunpowder for the amount of ammo that I'm burning through with this LMG. And it's not even like I'm necessarily missing shots. It just seems to be burning through ammo. Maybe if I stay close enough with this person, we can share Molotovs. Because I don't think I have anywhere near enough to be able to do this place. I have 2 normal Molotovs on me. There we go. I was wondering why I had like no ammo. Don't want to go too far ahead in case that person's a lower level and relying on me to kind of help them clear. I think there's somebody coming this way. You don't have to waste a Molotov here to get to this gear chest. You could just jump around it. Actually, there is another lootable right here. Everything I can. I still plan on making a, like, need to know thing for Way of Winter. Like a what you need to look for, what to bring, transfer with, base building, how to deal with Chaos Weavers. Which, it's an unpopular opinion, but I thought the Chaos Weavers were perfectly fine. People were always saying, like, Chaos Weavers destroyed my base, I don't want to do this, I'm not playing anymore, they're uninstalling. And they said it so much that even the devs of Once Human had to come out and say, we intended for it to be a challenge, but because so many people are leaving the game, they had to turn off the ability for the Chaos Weaver to damage people's bases. However, the only perk, in my opinion, is they said they plan on bringing it back, which is good because I'm going to go into more detail when I actually make
Think that
the
might be our deviation.
video on...
We should
Why am
go
I
inside
freezing?
and take a look around.
When I make my video on going into it, it'll be... Oh, okay, so there's definitely a lot of Molotovs here. I thought that was a player first, or not a player, I thought that was the enemy. There's an actual burster called in there. And I don't need to go down there yet. Can... Surprised that actually got them. Okay. Turns out if you throw more than one Molotov...
Look at those blocks of ice. I guess we know why no one reported in. The people trapped in the ice. They're unconscious but still alive. This must be the work of that deviation.
All that stuff. Like, I know I'm supposed to just try to not freeze right now, but I want to pick up everything. I walked into this place saying I wasn't going to pick up anything because I saw no point in it, and then now I'm picking up absolutely every item that I can see. I'm even about to do this puzzle right here.
There must be a generator in here that runs the machinery. If we can thaw it out, maybe we can get it running again. We'll need to find something to melt these ice blocks. Fire, heat, smoldering glare, whatever you can think of.
It's so cold in here. Do you have food? I'm hungry.
Looks like
Now we gotta go to the
generator requires
creepy
some
basement
kind of key
that doesn't make a
card
lot
to
of
start
sense
up.
on why it's inside of
We
a...
can thaw those blocks of ice and free the employees. Maybe one of them will have the card we need.
It's a trio of people.
Dad, I'm coming with food. Hang in there.
Great. We found
How'd
the
they get
card.
down in here?
Now let's head to the generator and see if it works.
Oh, you know what? They might actually not be as far
Seems
ahead
the
of me.
teleportation gate still isn't active. We better get a closer look. That deviation, whatever it is generating blocks of ice that are obstructing the teleportation gate. We need to thaw those blocks
Is this
of
area
ice
completed?
to contain this deviation.
It feels so hot. Oh, the ice. It's finally melted. Has spring actually arrived? Mom, Dad, I can go home now.
I guess we should head back to Igloo and let Lo know the factory is safe now. Seems the workers have recovered and left already.
Okay.
Redley must be glad to see them again. That deviation didn't mean any harm. It was just scared and hungry. It's safe now, thankfully. Same with
Would
those
probably
factory
just try to
workers.
find a way to
Everything's
teleport
here.
back, but
Even the
I like
machine
looking
still
around
seems fine.
for ores. One of the main things that I encourage to bring over is a drill because you have access to every ore, like, instantly. Like, one of the best ore locations is right next to your original spawn point. Was that? No, that was a copper. I need hot rock ore, and I don't think you can get that in phase 1. I mean, I could be wrong. I've never seen any in phase 1. So I'm open to finding out if there is any, but from my experience, there is no way to get it in phase 1. Mostly because phase 1, you're mostly combating the cold, and the game's pushing you to get cold resistant gear and everything like that. So when phase 2 unlocks and you're immediately thrown into extremely hot temperature, none of your gear works anymore. And that's another reason why I want to get to level 50, because I want to be able to just quickly make 2 sets of armor. I almost just obliterated that person. I want 2 sets of armor, one for hot and one for cold. Which is what I should have done when I was playing before, but it doesn't matter. I love just launching the bike.
Do I spot? Yes, I can. I've often. Their conscience. It's an intro. By the way, our friend
I don't know why my verse is just standing on top of the teleporter tower. Also, another thing that's really weird about this server is, in terms of worlds, there's only 3.
The
I've
factory worker.
never seen
They
that
mentioned
small
it
amount of
told me,
worlds.
Did you find out? Incredible. You ever need?
Okay. What do I have for missions now? Why do I have a level 40? Why am I able to go to... Why do I have a mission for Ember Strand already? Why is this a level 30 mission? I guess I'll just continue doing the main quest, I guess, for now. There's a teleportation tower within, like, walking distance. It's like right here. Is this close enough? Event Surge of Fish. I don't really care too much about Surge of Fish. Actually, Surge of Fish would be good to get an eel. I should probably try to get an eel soon. I didn't bring any with me. Let me talk and then teleport over to that surge of whatever.
How are you? Only while we're... I don't know. We've been trying to... Nothing's come up yet. Some of our scouts... Of course, but a theory is... I'll mark the location where...
Hive Rail. Oh, Hive Rail is amazing for getting rabbits. I don't know how much time is left on this. I still have my fishing rod, so that's not an issue. There's no people here, though, so I'll be the only one doing this event. I don't think I have bait on me. I do have a... Actually, let's go ahead and buy these, because I've never bought those. And I don't need that many. I'll just get 50. Oh, Jesus. That was the creepiest look I've ever seen. There's only 4 minutes left of this. There's like no point in even doing this. Oh, I should probably put my bait on. Mackerel. Caught a giant mackerel. Can't believe I completed a journey. Also, why does that dude just have a little yellow butterfly just floating around him? Another mackerel. Am I cold? I shouldn't be cold like this. So that must mean that this area is negative 25. The fact that I have a... My Chaosium lantern is going and it's negative 10. Pretty big one. I got a stockpile anyway, so I can start putting decoration fish in. Yeah, that was tiny. I gotta get decoration fish. Barracuda. Can't be just me that actually heard the song, right? Like, I felt Guitar Hero. As much as I appreciate this dude standing beside me because it's warming me up just a little bit. Not enough to actually get me out of the danger zone, though. I could probably start dying at any given point. Also, I get why they have those little campfires over there. Those actually do warm you up. So the moment that you get the chance to get the advanced fishing rod, like, do it immediately, because most of your fire deviants that you can get, you actually have to pull out of the lava when you get there. Oh, I'm losing HP now. Please stop. Please stop. Please run. My Chaos Lantern was not on. Oh, come on, I used it. That's so stupid. So I guess my Chaos Lantern actually turned off. Oh, no. It ended the moment I got back here. Somebody built their base right beside this. There's another one. That one's actually in a pretty good place, too. I'm not going to waste all my time doing fishing event. What do you have? Oh, that's... okay. So what I need to go do is Hive Rail, which I really like Hive Rail. It's, like, creepy. That's... I don't have anything. I guess I got this that I can't even teleport to. Okay. Well, I'll go to my house, and then I'll have to teleport to another tower. The reason I like Hive Rail so much is because there is a location here that has a ton of Fetch-a-Lot bunnies sitting around. And I got all the different variants from that just one run through there. The first time that I had the quest for this place, I went through here and got all of the different variants. So I got the Alice bunny, I got the... I forgot what the Punk bunny? The one that's all patchwork. And then normal bunny. I think that's the only 3. Does it seriously consider the zip line as a road? Imagine if you could run out of stamina while on the zip line. Permission required. Put my vehicle down. I have to cross another zip line. Why do we just have random zip lines? Why am I a -20? What is this? This is with my lantern? What is it without my lantern? Oh, I'm out of Chaosium. Oh, I must... I know what I did. I did a stupid and... stupidly took all of the items out of my inventory, including my Chaosium, because I know I had like at least 1,000 of it. So now what I'm going to try to do is quickly get up here to where this teleporter tower is and try to activate. If I could just activate that tower, I don't really care too much, because I could just teleport to my house and then teleport back and then be right in front of Hive Rail. But I believe there's only one more level to hypothermia before I start taking consistent damage. So I might have no choice but to, if it tells me that I'm about to start dying, it's like, okay, time to build a camp so I can respawn. The moment I see that I start taking damage, I gotta hop off. This thing is really taking me far away. Yep, there it is. And I don't have any of it. That's enough. And then I need 8. Come on. Okay, so I managed to somehow save myself off that. It's not good though, because it's still -5. I don't think I have stuff on me to make a helium. Nope. And I definitely don't have anything to increase my temperature in my inventory. Shucks. Not warming up at all. I still got quite the distance to go. It's the temperature at -15. I don't even think I have no choice but to go to my house. Let's start. I might as well just start over. Never mind, I can't go to my house. Okay, so I gotta do this the hard way, I guess, which is leave the camp, die immediately of hypothermia, and then respawn at my house. And then teleport back. I should have paid attention to taking all the Chaosium out of my inventory. I might as well make a, whenever you die and respawn in my territory, you end up on the roof, I guess. Which one of you has my Chaosium in it? You have a good chunk of it. Now I need some charcoal as well. I'm going to make a helium. Always keep charcoal on you. If you're in a bad enough situation, you can make helium at your campsite. So let's do this. And guess I'll just go here because it might be faster, honestly. Instead of crossing 100 different zip lines, I can just go straight onto the road. And my lamp should keep me pretty comfortable until I can get to my campsite. Which once I get to my campsite, I'll just make a helium ore, whatever it's called, and that'll warm me the rest of the way up. I should be able to survive just fine in the cold. Because my armor itself is also cold resistant. It's not, you know, magically cold resistant, but it is pretty decent cold resistance. Why would you still make me cross the zip line? Oh. Okay, well. I understand how I managed to miss the entire thing. But now I'm down here in the cavern. So that's nice. Maybe I'll find a silver or a gold on the way up. That'll make everything better. It's not looking like it though. Back down in the -5. Something about this area right here is just excessively freezing. This thing is about to keel over and die. Let's get my 4 items that I lost. Oh, I lost bear meat too? It didn't even tell me I lost bear meat. Okay, helium. Somebody needs a furnace, and I would go give it to him, but I don't want to stop what I'm doing. Some grilled snow shrooms. Okay, so that should keep me right at 0, just enough to not freeze to death. Good enough. And my vehicle that is on the verge of exploding. What's that sound? Actually kind of good that I'm over this way because this teleporter right here will actually give me an easier time of getting up to that. I think that's Secret Servitor over there. Wait, no, that would be Treant. Secret Servitor is extremely high up there. Go. Teleporter tower. Now we can actually go and do the area. Hive rail. Hive rail looks cool because, yeah, I think a deviant took over the freaking the railing system because I don't think it's supposed to look like that. Just all over the place. And this is also nothing but Rosetta here. All of my Call of Duty I've ever played, I'm actually quite good with my aim.
Vultures were spotted. Looks ordinary enough at first glance, but those are high-ranked Rosetta soldiers guarding the place. It'll be a tough fight to get in.
Can't even see.
Is someone there?
Here for the fetch-a-lots. Want this? I completed a seasonal goal for throwing that into the stratosphere. Like, I just sent that barrel to Mars and I got an achievement for it. You see, there's already one fetch-a-lot. I think I see another one already. And this isn't even like where you actually get all the good ones. Because all the good ones are actually back in there, that corner.
I hope I'm mistaken.
Come from. I believe there is a crate up there. There's probably some lootables in there.
Maybe we can use the elevator to get up there.
Is the elevator down or do I need to wait for it? The elevator is not down. I hear another player. It's a little bit. Oh, it wasn't down yet. I was just about to get smushed. This guy might actually already be up top. Yeah, all the fetch-a-lot bunnies, if you follow that pathway up, there's like a whole open area on the inside, which I'll end up going to. And there's constant freaking fetch-a-lots in there.
Okay.
The way that guy's hiding, he sees somebody.
This passage leads down into the lab.
I don't know who he sees though, because there's nobody here. Okay, there was a guy here. He just, I don't even know. He just spooked me. I can't even think of a word to say. So why did I come up here just for it to tell me to jump down? Oh wait, no, not jump down. Good thing I did not jump down. There's a doorway I need to find, I think. Yeah, right there. The guy just jumped down it. I can't believe I'm already overweight. Spatulite bunny's here. There's no point in going in that room, guy. You gotta go over here first. Another Fetch-a-Lot. I'm hoping I get a different variation and not just all the same Fetch-a-Lot bunny. It's my hunger. I think my hunger's going down because of the temperature. My hunger and my water are both going down aggressively fast. Also help my overweight problem.
They're dissecting something here. Or maybe disassembling it.
Saw another Fetch-a-Lot in here. I know I did.
Rosetta and the
I just don't
vultures
remember
are
where.
focusing on living machines. Why is it so cold in here? Wait. Now it's clear what Rosetta's doing. They're hatching living machines. I remember now.
Mayfly? Well, you're too late. Now the Volt.
I thought humanity shouldn't be playing God like that. But I should have known there's nothing Rosetta likes more.
Hatching
Damn it.
arms. Just only
Not
arms.
getting anything else out of that researcher. What have they already figured out? Now, let's think it through. We know they're hatching and dissecting living machines, but we still don't have all the pieces of this puzzle. We better keep looking.
The guy's
I
confused.
have a bad feeling about this.
I mean, I know the first time I went through this place, I was very confused. I didn't realize there was an upstairs area right there. It kept telling me I need to go up, and I was so confused. I went through this entire area here before I realized I needed to just
Wonder
go
if
take the
there's a
elevator.
reason this base is built right into the mountain like that.
Those NPCs just ran like they were players. It's to the area where all the Fetch-a-Lot bunnies are. Actually going to go away. This area is where all the Fetch-a-Lot bunnies are. Yep, there's the Dark Rebel one. Hoping for the Alice one. This overweight thing is very annoying. There's the fetch a lot. That was a normal one though. I believe there is more. I don't know why there's so many fetch-a-lots here. It really doesn't make a lot of sense. I think there's also more over there. So the hive rail is very fun to traverse because it's a whole bunch of little grav jumps. Oh wait. They know your inventory is going to be overweight when you go through here. That's why they had that thing. Do this marker real quick. I'm surprised that I only found one of the... There we go.
God, I can't believe this. What a strange sight with these railroad tracks. There we go. The final Rosetta studied this cave's nest. Then as for the dissect, but no one knows. As for the vulture, quick.
27. Oh, well, that sucks. I didn't want to fall down the hole. But I guess I have no choice now. Let's go collect the goods from up top. Honestly, you don't have to kill any of these. You can just run past them. Some of these don't like working with you, though. You gotta be, like, very precise with the way that you do it. Oh, there's our teammate. And there's a gear chest. So that should complete that. The mystical crate is up here. I just hit that guy. Why did it not let me up there? I was very clearly able to jump. He's taking all the fun. Not that I plan on killing anything anyway. All these things that you should be able to just straddle all these things, but you can't. Sometimes they don't want to let you mount. That guy is repeatedly reloading. Need to leap this way. Maybe not mess this one up by falling into a weird spot. Trying to get a fetch-a-lot bunny, and I have one of, or actually I have two of them. But I'm missing the Alice one, and I was hoping I'd have been able to get it from here, and I haven't gotten it yet. somewhere. I mean, this is one of the best places to get it. I just gotta get lucky, I guess. All of these enemies have respawned. That's annoying. I was hoping I missed a freaking bunny around here. Not necessarily like too irritated if I don't get the Alice bunny, because it doesn't really matter. I wouldn't even use it if I got it anyway, unless it's like a high level. But I highly doubt I'm gonna find a high level. I remember the first time that I ever came through here. This was where I first discovered what a Chaos Weaver was. I never knew what it was until I got to this spot, and I kept saying like, what is the Chaos Weaver? Because it kept popping up with the... There was a health bar across the screen, and I had no clue what it was. Okay, so I will check down here for a fetch-a-lot in this little opening. I don't think there's gonna be one. And then there's still that underside that I didn't go to before that I have to check. That other dude is fighting something. Still no fetch-a-lots. I swear there were more fetch-a-lots the last time I came through here. Okay, well, all of those should have hit. There's another player. There's a lot of players coming through here. There's a lot of people here. I don't like the mechanics. I don't know what it is. Something about the mechanics just irritate me so much. Who sees me? You see me. Still no more fetch-a-lots. I feel like I honestly got lucky the first time I came through here. Getting all the variations at once. I know this time I think I got 4 fetch-a-lots, and the other time I got like 8. Just simply, I will take advantage of that. It's teddy bear. Not a deviated to. There's a boot on the ground over there. Yeah, so I'll have to come back and maybe try to get a different fetch-a-lot at some point. Because I only got Dark Rebel right now. And, of course, the normal one. Did I loot this one? No, I didn't. It's gonna teleport back to my house. Clear my inventory. The right house. As many as it seemed. Now, it probably doesn't help that I have put all of my, or I have so much fish in my inventory. Like, that could be one of the big factors on why my inventory is overflowing with crap. Storage crate is full. Give me that Chaosium back, please. I'll have to organize all this. There's the rest of my Chaosium. Let's do something about this. That's the issue I have. Actually, can I electric stove? Can I just do that? That'd be so much nicer. There's, I believe, another player right beside me. It sounded like there was. Cancel. So I'm not going to be able to cancel that, so we'll just move it out the way. Let's see, can I build this? I need some steel. Can't do these. It's down. And then I need some steel. I should be able to craft a ton of it. I craft so many. I'm not complaining. I mean, I need the steel, but like that's a lot of steel. I have a ton of salt. You 6 of you. The bear meat. I don't even know if that's enough salt for all that. This is quite fast when it comes to smelting. I've never actually had a 3 perk before. I need copper now. Who is on the other side of this person? You know what? They are like always on. They're like, yeah, they're almost like 40 now. I don't even know how they got that high level that fast. Learn what they're doing. I do that? No, no. Accidentally hit F. Now I can build the electric. Need 3 watts. Do I have enough power to this? You take 10 apiece. 2.5. Oh no, there's efficiency on them now. I forgot about that. Now that I have you, I can actually make more salt. All of that. And a bunch of stuff. And I still have more ciphers that I can use for things that I don't really need. I can use these. Not here. Electrical kit. Thing that's like super important right now. Like, I guess I could get the upgraded vehicles. I have the materials for them. It's like, do I go for those or do I go... No, I'm gonna go these. Because I've been needing these doors for a while. It'd be so nice to be able to replace the doors that I have with the ones that I actually wanted to be there. Server placeholder verification. What does that even mean? Was it because the door's open that it doesn't want to replace it? Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's fine. There's all the doors that are here, so I can finally replace them. Oh, you're still open. Why was there like a phantom Digby? That was creepy. Single doors. Nice, and then I can put the good windows in. House looks a little bit more neat. I missed a door. Do I have the... No, I don't. I want to get this next. But I'm still happy with the fact that I got the painted doors now. Looks nice and neat. Especially this room, since I upgraded the window. Also, I got a print that I didn't even look at before. What does this look like? Ew. Yeah, that was the one that I got too. I think it was nasty looking. I will definitely go turn this quest in. Probably not gonna have enough time to actually do another quest, but... Anybody? No, still got 2 in there. Actually, can I do I have the ability to repair this bike? Yes. Let's go to Bear's Den. Like frame loss over here.
You know, Mayflower, but unfortunately, sorry. Did you find any? Can you be more specific? In other words, Rosetta, to accomplish that. And if they're past, then it's bad. As you know, our latest, and I assume they're. We have to take. I want you to. And we need to take. And most importantly, maybe then they'll. If we're successful.
Vulture, is this? Yeah, Frostforge. I've already completed Frostforge. Just on my own. You, I don't think, sell anything that's worthwhile right now. Yeah, you don't really have anything. I mean, I could do a lot of barreled premium fuel. I'll just hold on to that for now. I still don't know about him. Actually, let me see. Because I saw he has this. The range is increased. My stability and mobility is dropped by like a lot. Be nice to have better range. But I don't see... I could just put this on for the range. I'd like to get this one, the tactical laser, and then I do want the large drum mag. Because if I get the large drum mag, it increases the stats of this weapon. Do you have the laser that I need, perchance? No, you don't. No. Yeah, whatever. Why am I getting so bad of, like, I feel like my frames are dipping here. And while I remember it, I believe I got that, but then you sell, yes, I need a bunch of Scarlet Chemless. Hit 28. Pair of boots. Some sandals. Do I have splotchy flow? Okay. It wasn't loading correctly. You know what I really need to get is the designer's workstation, because I have a whole bunch of... You use that... Oh. Full bookcase. What in the world is a full bookcase? Do I need to see what a full bookcase is? That's cool. Oh, you are gigantic. I can use that though. That looks cool. do one of those and then colliding with. Ah, it's all buggy. Because of its collision. Lets me put it there. It's kind of, that sucks. So I can put these back here, I guess, and then... Oh. That Digby is seriously going to town wherever he is. Put that there. There. Let's move you over like one. This thing is does not work correctly. There we go. Good enough. Now I have the big bookshelves. Put in the desk. I'm out of logs. How am I always out of logs? I like how the Digby decided to stop the moment I was like, okay, time for me to leave the house. My Prism Digby is going to town. Like at all times, he's always working. But I think that's what his perk is. He has like voluntary overtime or something as his perk. So he always works more. It's the Chaos Weaver. Trying to build like a lab right there, but the more that I build it, the more it doesn't look like a lab. And I kind of wish that I had better looking wall plants. The desk is supposed to go this way. Don't know what he's doing. Don't have rawhide, but you'll work for now. Can I just set the TV on it for now? It's so goofy that I can do that. I'm not complaining though. Game console. We'll even throw down one of these. Let's go into fly mode so I can really wedge him in here. This doesn't have a lot of decoration in it yet, so slowly but surely we'll start adding more and more things into it. A minute supply of food. Let's go add more salt. This is efficient. Okay, let's just add. clear my inventory again. I could like lock items. Oh, storage crate. Okay. Let's actually build another crate. Can copper again. Can I get this top one? No, it doesn't seem like I can. I can't reach the top crate. It actually, if I take it, I try to like stick it off the edge a little bit, maybe. Whoa, what is the camera doing? It's like spazzing out. Okay, we're just gonna set that down. It didn't want to be touched. Can't be placed there, but it can be placed back there. Because I don't have a fridge yet. Let's take some... Actually, no. Since I can't use this yet, I'm just going to put this there. Just so I can store food items in it. I'm not lugging around a whole bunch of food. Keep that. That. So we'll keep the gummies out. Keep the hawthorn. Can't take these out of my pocket, but those might have helped if I could take those out. It's actually not a bad skill rating. He's only a 1 for anything else, though. You can potentially get decent creatures, I guess. Alright, I am at a point where What in the world is that? Oh, I think my Digby's on my roof mining that thing. Alright, I'm at a point where I would feel comfortable ending the stream. I don't really have much time to go and start actually doing a another mission. So to the few people that actually did see and talked in the chat and everything, I appreciate you, and I will get back on the next stream, which is in a couple days, I think. Anyway, bye.